Hello everyone! Today I want to talk about Arentio and Arentia, the divine twins. First, I want to say that the existence of divine twins is common in pre-Christian beliefs all across Europe, such as the Greek Castor and Pollux and the Anglo-Saxon Hengist and Horsa, all of them having to do with horses, and all of them probably derived from their Indo-European equivalents. Now, if we take a look at the etymology of Arentio and Arentia, we can see the two main theories about the meaning of their names. Prosper suggests that the name comes from the Indo-European ihor, meaning to be in movement or to run. Interesting, she also relates the twins to water like most Iberian deities, which opens the possibility of the to run meaning actually a flow of water. Jorge de Alarcão gives us another theory, associating Arentio with the Greek Ares, based on the similarity of their names, and taking into account the fact that there is a female counterpart, Arentia, that will be like Victoria or Nike. He actually made no further etymological suggestion besides mentioning that Prosper hypothesis also seemed to be solid. Now, if we take a look at the 11 inscriptions left to Arentio and Arentia, we can notice a certain pattern, as in it will be written like person, son of person, has willingly fulfilled his vote to either Arentio alone or both twins, followed by a title, supposedly to tie the gods to a tribe or a place. This practice was done by so many Lusitanian tribes that nowadays we can kind of figure out where those tribes were based on the position of the inscriptions, which is really helpful. Now, because most divine twins were related to horses, and the etymology of Arentio and Arentia are probably derived from the to be in movement or to run, it's safe to assume a connection between these deities and horses. As said before, these deities seem to be also related to water, which is not unheard of in other Indo-European cultures, especially if you look at the Greek example, that the twins were also patron gods of sailors. Now, looking back at the people that placed votes to Arentio or Arentia, you can see that only Lusitanians worshipped the twins, only in the regions of Beira, of the Portuguese Beira, or the Spanish Extremadura. We can get the feeling that the twins were protectors of the Lusitanians at an individual level. Maybe they were the mythological founders of the Lusitanian tribes, like Hengist and Horsa, or even Romulus and Remus, which would also explain why the cult was so concentrated in the interior of Lusitania. Another thing I find interesting is how in other myths the divine twins are usually sons of the sky god. So could Arentio and Arentia be sons of Rebe? For a modern cult, I would advise creating a symmetrical looking altar with some fountains, so that we'll get the equality between the twins and also their watery properties. Animals, I think, that are associated with the gods are the horse and the mare, of course, but also aquatic birds. So that was it for this week. This was, I think, a little bit more of a short video, but still a video like usual about Iberian gods. If my voice kind of sounds weird, it's because I'm with a cold and I'm not in the best of health. And yeah, I'll see you next week, hopefully. This was your host, Carlos Irsini. Bye!